You know why the chicken crossed the road?
Oh my God, exactly.
But he also hit that subscribe button while he was over there, and he didn't duck his responsibilities and hit the bell for notifications.
There might be a dead deer back on that hill.
And a comment.
I'm not sure about the age of this video.
And we'd like to welcome everyone to Fowl Territory number 218.
Is it 218 already? Good Lord, that's
almost as old as you.
Almost.
I guess I should like this.
Heck of a deal. Welcome to Fowl Territory 218 officially, everybody.
I already said that. Why'd you say
that? Yeah, he already said that.
It's not official till I say it. Anyway.
Right.
Well, okay.
Sounds like George is saying it.
Yeah, George wants to be on the show too. So, welcome one and all to Fowl Territory. I am your cordial host, Gizzard Gary. So,
is that those cherry chocolates you get around Christmas time? Cordial?
Cordial?
Yep, cherry cordial.
That's something like that. I'm kind of a cherry chocolate. I'm kind of plump and squishy and
full of sugar water,
gooey stuff inside me. Yeah.
Wow, we already went there.
Oh God, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
That's another story for another chat.
Please don't invite me to that chat.
It is Friday, May the 19th. So, welcome. First one out there is Honcho Fett with the first.
I bet he's regretting that.
Thank you. Mike White, 2-8 Advocacy says, good evening, everyone. The gun snob is out there and in here. Tactical Fud, Buck from Arkansas is here. Rich White Baby is out there and in here. Chicago Mike, the shooter, is in the audience.
Why did you tell him Rich is in here? Now they're going to leave before they even see the rest of the panel.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
Oh, well.
No, because we have a star-studded panel. Blitz is here also. Defense Dad says yo and stuff. He says he is eastbound and down watching Smokey and the Bandit. How about that? Obnoxious one out there and in here. See, I told you it was star-studded. Michael Dunn is out there.
He's not in here.
Old one guy is out there.
He's also not
GGW Outdoors. Michael Dunn.
Also not in here.
I believe I said Michael Dunn already. Welper is out there in the audience. All right. Well, I know there's a lot of other chats going on right now. So Defense Ted says, Gary, your holster and belt showed up today. I hope you like pink. I will rock it. I will rock it, man. All right. So
like a red rocket?
Well, let's not get too
limited fringe.
We're trying to keep this, on the PG.
Really? After you started that? How you started
that? Yeah, you done already ruined that, Gary.
Yep.
Weston Probst is out there. I'm not sure why, but he's here. Michael Dunn says Jamie just got done a minute ago. Okay, that'd be Georgia Shooting Connection. Okay. I know Hillbilly said he'd be in a little bit. Nah, I ain't even going there, Defense Dad. Anyway, if you're in YouTube, you can read the comment yourself. How about that? So,
he's not wrong.
Well,
yeah,
may or may not be.
Like him
this is beside the point.
He's a bit of a hound.
So, ladies and gentlemen, do I have a show for you?
Boys and girls, children of all ages.
Just look at this panel that I have assembled for you. All right, here they are.
What is wrong? Seriously, what is wrong with you?
Everything.
This is a 2-hour show. I'm not sure we have time to go into it. Although that would be a fun show to do. What's wrong with Snob? We can do that. If it gets slow tonight, we'll segue into that.
It's going to be one of those marathon open loudy things, isn't it?
Yeah, 8-hour shows. Ghost Tactical is out there.
I don't know if 8 hours will be long enough, actually.
That's true, but we can at least delve into it a little bit. So, my first panelist here is my co-host with the co-most. He says he's here so Snob wasn't stuck with Rich. Well, that's a valiant thing to do, man. That's a stand-up thing to do. Anyway,
I'm not going to stand up.
Well, okay. You're not wearing pants,
I'm not,
so you probably better not stand.
Yeah, and I'm not the real Slim Shady. So
this is true. But he comes to us from North Central North Carolina. He is, of course, the Oracle of Knowledge, the Wizard of Wisdom, the Voice of Reason, and the Man of Orange. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely, obnoxious one.
Yo, yo, yo. Yo.
Yo, yo,
Yo, yo.
yo. And then below him is, of course, he comes to us all the way from the mountains of West Virginia. He does this every week just so he can be on this panel. What the heck was that? Anyway, he is, of
One of
course,
Snob's problems.
he is the host of This Week Unloaded on the Unloaded Media channel and also Wrestling Unloaded. What in the Lordy? You're going to get me a damn copyright strike, dude.
Piece by piece.
Piece by piece, yeah. So, anyway.
20 bonus points if you know who sings
Lose
that.
track. Anyway, he also does wrestling. He does product reviews, and he's just a good old boy. Let's say hello to Rich White.
Hello.
Baby. Hello. And then this last guy, I'd like to say he's a man of few words, but we wish. Anyway, he is, of course, my neighbor to the south. And, of course, down there, he is known as the Pride of Chelsea, Oklahoma, where they have a yearly Snob Festival every year where they all gather together and do whatever snobs do. So let's welcome the one and only, the world famous, the Gun Snob.
Well, it's like this. You got to stand up and testify. You know, stand up. Tell them all about it. That's all
Chicago Mike says, put them on mute. Michael Dunn says, the real Slim Snob. No.
He has not seen me. Clearly.
Wow. Somebody is clearly blind.
It might be one of those
I didn't think, Mike,
things.
that's not.
Let me assure you.
Barbecue's name.
Yeah, it might be one of those ironic things, you know, like Little John.
Now, Ghosty's got it right. The real Snob Shady.
I'm disappointed no one answered my question. So you guys.
What was
have
your
my
question?
I said 20 bonus points if you know who sings that song.
Eminem.
No, not the real Slim Shady.
Oh.
Give me a
Well,
hint.
we know it wasn't you.
Give me a hint.
Stand up.
Give me a hint.
It's a country song.
That's why I don't know.
Jesus Christ. No.
All right. He is from Oklahoma. He was born in Oklahoma.
Mhm.
Doesn't help any Snob.
Born in Chicago, Oklahoma. Same
Rodney
place,
Carrington.
Carrie Underwood's from. No, you're close. Not that close, though. He actually died in 2011. I just had to pull up his Wikipedia to see exactly what town I knew was in Oklahoma.
Okay.
He's claimed Henrietta, but
Steve Earle.
God damn, no. He said
Weston
baby's
says-
got her blue jeans on. Come on.
Weston says,
Neil
I
Diamond?
love it. I don't think so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Baby's got
Joe
her blue
Dick
jeans
is
on,
what
but I
I'm
didn't give it
hearing.
away. How about his most famous song? I'll give you one last hint. The only
Okay.
song he's really known for. Louisiana Saturday Night.
Oh, Mel McDaniel.
There you go.
That
I
one
have
I
no
knew.
idea.
That was my least favorite song of his. Stand Up has to be the best.
Chad Kelly's out there. Michael Dunn says, who listens to country? Evidently, everybody in the state of Oklahoma. They have a
Weston
festival
clearly
each year
doesn't if
called
he's claiming
Rocklahoma.
Lyle
I'm
Lovett.
not sure. People must come from out of state to attend it because nobody in Oklahoma listens to rock music.
Well, clearly Weston does it because he claimed Lyle Lovett was country. That's rough. That's a stretch. He claimed Lyle Lovett's music was a stretch.
Well, that's true.
Rodney Peters is out there. Bernie Sanchez.
But he was awesome in Tombstone and Sling Blade.
Somebody's not a Lyle Lovett fan, evidently.
What? Told you he was awesome in Tombstone, and then he lost a lot of weight when he was in Sling Blade, and like he's still way down. He's kind of chubby in Tombstone.
Alrighty, so I did have another panelist come on earlier, but he chickened out and left before I got a chance to say hi to him.
I don't blame him. I don't even know who it was, but I don't blame him.
It was Mr. Aegis himself.
Oh, he's probably got some watching Mrs. Aegis work to do.
Mm-hmm. No, I think they're actually out of town. I think this weekend of the show. So
oh, so he's watching.
She's probably like massaging his feet right now or something for him.
Chicago Mike says, "Look, y'all listen to hip hop or rap every."
I know
now and
you
then."
all.
Oh, I know you all. Okay.
No, can't say that I do.
Yeah, I listen to some Eazy-E, some Dr. Dre, some Nelly, some Ice Cube, you know.
Sweet Tea. Yeah.
Bone Thugs and Harmonies, you know, pretty good.
Jamie Smith is out there. Ron Wayne is out there in the audience.
Obnoxious has Slim Shady on repeat all day long.
No, not so much. I do listen to Vanilla Ice occasionally, though. Rich will say he never does, but you know,
I
that's
never
a lie.
listen to that shit.
If we had Sergeant here, he'd sing, you know, Rich White.
He would.
All right, stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to. That was my favorite Vanilla Ice song. Oh, that and Me So Horny.
Says Stop and I are absolutely the same age. Nelly name dropped you out. Yeah, I think he was only famous for about 3 years. So,
All right.
Third base. I remember
Third
Ace of Base.
Ace of Base.
Yeah, third base didn't see the sun. He just went right around by that. Went home.
Georgia Trapping and Fishing is in the audience.
I cracked myself up.
Some of your best work there.
Mm-hmm.
That's
true.
a callback. That's impressive, even for me. That little tidbit of information is taking up something useful in my head, just so you know.
Mm-hmm. Gizzard didn't get the reference, though.
I hope he
No.
doesn't have to get into
doesn't
his
even know
gun
Ace of
sales
Base
because
is.
he's probably forgot the combination.
The only reason I knew that was because I got that reference because my wife listened to that shit all the time. So.
Oh, don't act like you don't listen to Ace of Base, Rich.
I do not listen to Ace of Base. No, my
right
wife
there
was
in
into
that.
all that dance crap when we got
You're
together,
that-
and I can't
you're that
stand it.
You're that age group that listened to Ace of Base.
No.
Yeah, you're the one.
You look at my album collection, you will not find any of their stuff. I guarantee you.
Vanessa Kitty is out there. Tim S. is in the audience. And Defense Dad says, man, I haven't watched this movie in quite a while. Sally Field was a looker back in the day. Yeah, in 77.
Mm-hmm.
Long time ago. Rodney Peters, he says, old school here, Pink Floyd, Led Zepp, and Stevie Ray Vaughan.
I just want it known. Her name's not Sally Field, it's Frog.
Ghost says the girls in Ace of Base were smoking hot.
Yeah. I wonder what they look like now.
Bernie says, I don't always listen to rap, but when I do, the volume is at 11.
He doesn't always listen to rap, but when he does, so do his neighbors.
Vanessa threw out Blue Oyster
Yep.
Cult and Black Sabbath.
11.
Wow. Awesome. Michael Dunn says the Spice Girls were hotter. Defense Dead says, I don't ever listen to rap. Neither does Rich, evidently.
You know, the closest thing I have to a rap album is the soundtrack to Judgment Night. That was a bunch of rap acts and heavy metal hard rock acts performing together the songs on it.
Okay, well, here's a performer coming onto our panel. Let's welcome Ghost Tactical.
It's harder than you think to find current pictures of Ace of Base.
Are they still alive?
I guessing they're not still together.
Weren't they like two married couples or something like that? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't know. The girls from ABBA were hot too back in the 70s. Something about the Swedes, man. I'm telling you.
TJ Persicity is out there.
The Swedish bikini team had it going on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now look at Budweiser.
Let's see. Defense Dad says, I heard Snob jams out to getting jiggy with it.
Right.
Who wouldn't?
You keep Will Smith's name out of your mouth.
Will Smith's name out your
Out your damn mouth. He didn't say damn though.
He did not. We wouldn't do that in this show. TMS threw out Eazy-E, 2 Live Crew, Coolio, and NWA.
Okay, I'm a big NWA fan, but if we're gonna go back and talk about some of the greats, no one has mentioned Beasties yet. I'm just saying.
Oh man, I had the anthology.
Beasties are. That's where it's at right there.
What's the time? I said, what's the time?
9:24.
Oh my God.
Gizzard.
It's time to get ill.
That's it. I'm not going to sleep till Brooklyn now.
All right. So we do have a topic, believe it or not,
Brass
for
monkey.
this show. So
The
Funky
funky monkey.
let's talk about.
Gizzard just won't let the topics flow. He just doesn't love
I'm
it.
trying to flow into the main topic because it's getting kind of spotty here. Red hot
What are
chili
you, on your
peppers.
period?
Jesus.
Uh-huh.
This
It's
is
about
one of the
to
better
start,
chats I've
apparently.
been on in a while. We're talking Beasties. I mean,
Well,
Mhm.
talk then. Come on, man.
Gizzard's got his flow, but it's getting spotty.
It's spotty at best.
As long as it came.
That's
no
true.
piss until Brooklyn.
So let's talk about one of our favorite subjects. Who do you watch on YouTube? Who is your favorite YouTuber? Besides us, of course, the people on this panel. I mean,
Are you talking gun tubers or regular, just anyone?
it can be just anyone, I suppose. I didn't limit it to gun tubers. So when you're not watching us, who do you watch? I kind of threw that out in my community tab earlier, and I know I have a few answers. We had one. What in the world is this?
That seems like an odd choice for you to just put up.
That's the chick from Ace of Base in
Oh.
2018. It took me a minute to find it.
Couldn't find the blonde?
I haven't found her yet.
Oh, okay.
I'll come back when I find her.
They were white?
Wow. So Mike White threw out some earlier in the show. He says, I watch you, Yankee, Never Enough Ammo, Chris from the 740, the Bullet Eye on the Target Radio, the 4 Boxes Diner, Black Conservative 24, Copper Jacket TV, Brian Logan, AR15.com, Dragon Man, and more. I could go on and on as I'm subbed to 150 channels in total. Well, you don't necessarily have to tell us everybody you watch. I'm just wondering what your favorites are.
I don't see Clover on that list. I'm a little ashamed.
Did not. Travis T's out there, by the way. Mystic Guns is in the audience. Bernie says, I'm enjoying watching cooking videos. Okay. Gunpowder Beauty is out there.
Hey, y'all.
So let's see. I'll start off. Who are some of my favorites? Well, I do follow a lot of knife channels, so I don't know.
Well, it's because you're a knife guy now.
Blade HQ and Smoky Mountain Knife Works, crap like that. A guy called Zach in the Wild, one of my favorite channels. As far as other than that, gosh, it's hard to say. Whatever good videos are up. The History Guy, that's a cool channel. It's not 2A related. But I subscribe to, Hickok, but I haven't watched one of his videos in quite a while. Here's somebody I've subscribed to and watch his videos. Let's welcome Hillbilly up.
Hey, Gary. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
Doing all right. How are you?
Ah, man, doing great.
So
Let me just tell you.
Blitz says, honestly, for big channels, Grand Thumb's entertaining. I have never watched any of his stuff, to be honest. Let's see. Snub's got another picture here.
She has aged well.
Oh, wow.
Well, so is Martha Stewart, if you believe what you see on social media. But
Is that Phoebe?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're welcome.
It does look like Phoebe, I'm not going to lie.
Welper says, I think Forgotten Weapons brought me to YouTube. Gizzard Gary. Let's see. Misha is out there. I like watching Guggen Squad, Fisherman's Life, Trail Recon, Garage Couple, JK Gears, and Gadgets.
I am really ashamed nobody out there has said Wheeler Walker Jr. yet. I'm just disappointed in them.
Weston says, Dave Canterbury, Prepared Mind 101, Knife Junkie, Knives Fast, and too many more to name. So, well, let's just go through the panel and have you throw out some of your favorite channels to watch. How about you, Obi? Any? Or do you even watch YouTube?
Grow your wing. How to grow your wing.
Other than if there's something I want to get some information on, nah. Doing this, I've seen how the sausage is made, and nobody out there is of any interest to me, really.
Thanks, dickhead.
Well, he said besides the people like you that I don't watch anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I knew you didn't watch me.
We're contractually obligated to watch each other, but that's...
We are.
I mean, I watch the people that I know. I watch the smaller stuff, but the big guys. Now I've seen how the sausage is made. I'll look in on We Like Shooting occasionally because those guys are entertaining.
He sure does mention sausage a lot, doesn't he?
He does.
Mhm.
Sean, We Like Shooting. Yeah, he actually does a lot.
Rich, how about you?
Speaking of sausage, there's Rich.
Yeah, shove it up your ass, Snap.
I'm sure that's what you like to do with your sausage.
He's more of a wee guy.
With those big old sausage fingers of snobs, yeah, you don't want that happening, Rich. I'm telling you.
No. Well, I said his, not mine.
He spends
Wow.
too much time in the hospital with his wee injuries.
You never ever should have told anybody that story.
Yeah, there's some stories you just don't tell, Rich. That was one of them.
Yeah. So where were we? Oh, yeah. Channels I watch, mostly lately tech channels, like computer parts and stuff. But Jay's 2 Cents, who's also a firearms owner, stuck out in California, but that's his problem, I guess. Linus Tech Tips, Paul's Hardware, stuff like that's what I've been watching lately.
Okay. How about you, Snobby? Who do you watch?
I don't really watch any gun channels at all. Not even you guys.
What else do you
I
watch?
watch
And
you.
don't tell us about
I
the
watch-
porn channels you watch. We don't care
No,
about that.
no. I watch
Jenna Jameson.
No, I started watching Mentor Pilot before I flew the first time, just because I'm weird and wanted to watch all this stuff about airplane crashes. And turns out that was really, really interesting. So I watch every one of his videos. I watch Matt's Off-Road Recovery a lot and infographics. I like infographics too. That's really the three I watch. And The World According to Briggs. So.
Mike White brings up, no one watches Paul Harrell. Yes, of course I do.
I
No
watch
one has
Paul
all
Harrell
day.
if
Yeah,
I've got 25 minutes to kill. I'll watch Paul Harrell.
Oh, and lately I've been watching all sorts of fly fishing stuff, trying to learn how to fly fish. We're going to see how that goes.
There's a channel called Ed's Auto Reviews. I don't know if any of you have ever watched him or not.
Does he fly fish?
I don't know that he does, tell you the truth. They're kind of hard to catch, but that's another one that I've kind of been binging on lately.
I figured
Yeah, I
someone
watch
was
those other
watching like
two
ukulele
occasionally.
channels too, aren't you?
And I also watch Tomater.
Watch who?
Tomater. It's Moab Motorsports, their YouTube channel.
That's a good one.
Okay, Ghost, you're on.
I don't know. I don't watch a whole lot. Watch a lot of car stuff like Vin Wiki. I watch a lot of Vin Wiki stuff. Watch a lot of music stuff, comedy stuff. I tell you what my favorite comedian is right now. His name is Matt Rife, R-I-F-E. He's phenomenal. Watch a lot of his stuff. Watch food stuff. Most time it's comedy and food and car stuff, honestly.
Ghost, you need to look up Wheeler Walker Jr. later.
Who is it?
Wheeler Walker Jr.
Okay.
Okay, how about you, Hillbilly? Do you spend time watching YouTube?
As much as I can. Of course, all of our community's channels, I love watching all that. Talking about, there's bigger gun channels that I like to watch, sometimes. Outside of that, there's this one, it's pretty interesting. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but it's Lesnoy, Lesnoy Craft. It's this kid, he's 25 years old from Ukraine, and he'll go out in the woods with a shovel and a saw and some stuff, and he'll make these little houses and stuff, just out of sticks, and
And then the Russians come in and shoot them down, or what?
Yeah. And anyway, it's really cool. It's really interesting. But I watch a lot of, or like to try to watch a lot of car stuff. Racing, drag racing, dirt track, any of that stuff.
I heard that about you. I heard you watch a lot of drag shows.
You should join the Navy, man.
There you go. But that's about it.
Artak and Daughters is out there. Welcome.
On that sausage channel, does that guy teach you how to make Vienna sausages? I'd be interested in that.
Yeah, they're in the shorts. In the shorts. Feed, for sure.
The short sausage. I got you.
I saw something on Facebook today that was 20 foods that only disgusting boomers would still eat. And number one was Vienna sausages. I was like, that is so true.
I'm not going to lie. I don't do very
Where
often.
were Fig Newtons
but,
and Triscuits on that list?
Werther's Originals were on there.
Well, you got Vienna sausages. You got s'mores are probably a boomer's thing,
It wasn't on there. Sardines was.
Honcho Fit says, did you say veiny sausages or Vienna sausages?
I think that's how Armenthea pronounces it.
Vienna?
That's how she describes Clover.
Wow.
Like
Got
overall.
chain fire that freedom.
Jesus
But,
Christ.
yeah, one thing about it, you've got to, as Ghost pointed out to us the other day, yeah, it's important to take care of that part of your body. And Ghost has, you know, some good ideas on his reviews channel and stuff that you
do. Yes. I still a bunch. I swear I saw a ton of that stuff. It's
What's that
hilarious.
called? Ball washer or something
It's
like
called
that?
the company's called Ballsy,
Ballsy.
and they've got all sorts of like they nut rub, the sack splash, and
You know, I'm
it's
old fashioned.
hilarious, dude.
I'm old fashioned, and I learned everything I know from G Webs, and he taught me to just get a pineapple and stick it in a pineapple.
It's gotta be upside down though.
Well, I think that was before the upside down pineapple days.
Oh, okay. Now, do you use a loofah to clean that with the pineapple?
I don't know.
Just one or two?
That was back in the good old days of the closer. I miss the closer.
I do too.
That was the best show of the week, and now we just got Gizzard.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm glad that I'm at least rated as a fill-in.
No, you don't.
You're being
It
a
was
little
just-
generous there.
Yeah,
At least I still have my show.
that's because mine was terrible.
Yours was canceled.
Sometimes you just gotta know when to fold. Sausage Party, great movie. I agree. It was absolutely terrible, but I watched it all the way through and laughed.
Gunpowder says Hodge twins, Louder with Crowder, Candace Owens, and Blaze TV.
I literally had to give up listening to politics stuff and watching politics stuff because I was going to either off someone or off myself, and I decided it was best for everyone.
Wow.
Got me right in the
I
feels.
can't hear you on that snub.
Wow, Misha.
That was mean. That was mean.
It's accurate, but mean.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know I have a big belly, but maybe other things are big and I can still see them. Or
What I lack in size, I lack in makeup and lack of girth. So
Abby Finnegan is out there. Woods is out there. We got a whole bunch of people. 24 people out there in the audience.
You
And
got
God
24
only knows.
people with nothing better to do.
I know. Evidently, all the other chats are starting to break up. I mean, thank God. What's going on in the private chat? Oh, okay. All right. I thought I missed something important there, but I guess I didn't. So, whoa. Wow.
It's not wrong, though, is it?
That's just wrong, dude.
It's not wrong, is it?
I'm not gonna
Some
say-
things can't be said live on the air.
Probably shouldn't. Let's put it that way. But what I can say on the air is remember that today is Friday, and that means Free Patch Friday at gearwebsites.com.
GearWebsites.com is your source for firearms-based playing cards and books. We also have mugs, shirts, and posters with designs that we've made live. Of course, we have patches. Every Friday is Free Patch Friday. We appreciate your support. Thank you for shopping at GearWebsites.com.
Yeah, so go buy stuff over there at Gear Websites. Make them happy. Let's see what's going on. Gary, anyone got a recommendation for a good leather oil to break in a sling? Got a butte today. I don't. Anybody?
Castor oil works great.
Castor oil. Okay. Anybody else?
Use some saddles.
Saddles oil?
Saddle or I did like I always did my ball glove growing up, Vaseline and kind of stick it in the oven.
Hey.
It's a family show, damn it.
At least you didn't say
Yeah,
stick
neat
in
foot
the
oil.
spider.
Neat foot oil is the one I was trying to come up with, Rodney.
Aussie's out there barking at the moon. Chad Kelly says, I'm going to have to bounce out. Folks, got done with a few things while listening in. Time for dinner and get ready for my last work day tomorrow. Well, I'm glad
Does he not know
came
tomorrow's
in.
Saturday?
Tomorrow is Saturday. Some parts of the world still work on Saturday. If Rodney brought on
Some people work every day.
Eats foot oil. Misha wants to know, but is it free nicotine patch Friday? Not that I know of. Abby says, my politics is LGBTQIA. Polycules should be able to defend their cannabis plants with belt-fed machine guns and recreational nukes, all while collecting rainwater and paying no taxes. Well, alrighty then.
That's good for them, but what about like other people? Am I not allowed to protect my cannabis plants with machine guns and
I
recreational
don't care
nukes?
about collecting rainwater, but I don't want to pay taxes.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I classify as a lesbian. I love women.
You don't have the well, yeah, you do kind of have the haircut now. So
He has that for sure.
Chad Kelly says,
I've
yes,
had
I
it
work,
for sure. Yes. Yes.
I work Tuesday through Saturday. My weekend is Sundays and Mondays. I'm the parts manager at a motorcycle dealership.
I'm letting him know right now for you, Mike. I got you, brother.
Anyway. All right. So, well, let's come up with something else to ask the panel. Let's play Stump the Panel. All right.
42.
42. If you could be any animal, what would you be and why? Let's start with the obnoxious one.
Bro, just throw him out there under the bus, just like that.
Just throw me under the bus. I'd be a
Well, what
dog.
kind of animal is under the bus? Let's see. The squirrel.
Jesus.
If I could be any animal, I'd be
Mhm.
a dog. Dog's got it made. Oh, wait a minute. Are we
What is
talking
my
about
dog?
like the best life of that animal or the worst life of that animal? Because I don't want to be like penned up in a cage and just breeding me to death.
Let's go
I
with
do.
best life.
I'm totally down with just pin me up in a cage and let me breed all the bitches. To be honest, that's a technical term there.
Okay, so you're going to stay with dog?
Well, you didn't answer my question.
I said, yeah, let's go with best.
Oh, okay. Then I'm definitely gonna be a dog. I mean, who doesn't want to lick their nuts all day?
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
I need to respond to Chicago Mike.
Okay.
John said he's out of town that weekend, Mike.
Okay, so going back to the previous question,
223 DMR wants to be a liger.
Misty says, my favorite channel is the Ron Wayne channel, but then again, I'm a little biased. Yeah, you might be. Rich, how about you? What animal and why?
Rich just said, be right back. Weird sounds outside.
Oh, maybe he's wanting to be a weird
How
animal.
about you,
How about
sir?
you?
No,
How about you,
what?
snob?
Man, well, I know what I don't want to be after this week. OB, any guesses? A little fox. Just living his best life.
That's true.
Got too comfortable around that freaking pond out there.
Abby says, Fox dog hardware with cat software. There you go.
See, I'm not the only one. You know what I want to be? I want to be this guy, but with 4 legs instead of 3.
He's doing just fine with just 3.
Abby says, today I learned Snob is into bondage and breeding. Well, we all knew that.
Wasn't anything new. I mean,
True.
fast.
Okay, so you're going with dog also?
Well, yeah, look at the life this thing lives.
When are you going to let us remove one of your arms?
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
No.
I'm about to shave him. I took him to the vet today, and I come out in my new truck. It's completely covered in dog hair, like big time.
Poor doggy. How about you, Ghost?
What was the question?
If you could be any animal, what would it be and why?
Probably a sloth. I have no reason. No one expects anything from them. They can just kind of do what they want to do, and nobody bothers them.
Okay, fair enough. Hillbilly.
Oh man.
You do this all the time, so
I know.
come up with
Well, there's like
questions for
a lot of
people.
good answers, like the dogs. That's a good answer. Somebody said eagle. You know, that'd be, that to be one of the top for me. To be an eagle. You know,
Hairy frog. I mean, that's a good one.
I would not want to be an armadillo because them things just cannot cross the road without getting hit by a car.
Certainly don't want to be one around Snub's house.
Yeah. I will murder you if you're an armadillo around here.
I don't know.
Just
It'd be
out there
kind of
living
cool
his best armadillo life.
Getting beat to death with a
Maybe.
rock.
Living out there.
Monkey, swing from trees, eat bananas.
Well, you gotta pick something like an eagle's good because it's a protected animal. You gotta pick a protected animal. You don't want to get shot by OB.
Or Snob.
Well, you're assuming that he'll hit it though.
Or fox.
Okay, I think
Well,
I
that's
may
the
have
one I want to be as a coyote.
How about a horn frog, a horny toad?
The horny toad. There you go.
TCU sucks.
Absolutely. I'm just throwing it out there. It's a cool thing.
I mean, could choose a cat. They got 9 lives. I mean, and they're the leader of whatever person they're around. When you don't like the food, you just turn your nose up and you get different food.
Okay, I think I've asked this question before, but maybe not with this exact panel. We're going to go backwards, so we're going to start with Hillbilly here.
All right.
So, if they were to do a biography of your life and make a movie out of it, who would play the starring role? Who would play Hillbilly?
Jeez, man. Probably Jethro Clampett.
So Jim Varney?
Yeah.
He's dead, though. That's going to be kind of tough.
Oh, man. Man, I hope they cast good because I don't know. I know who I'd want them to play. I mean, like James Bond, one of the. Yeah, I don't know.
James Bond's not a real person, right?
It's not.
He's from.
He wrote a bunch of
basically
books,
Arkansas.
made a bunch of movies. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like I said, it'd be somebody along the lines of probably the character in Jeffrey on the Beverly Hillbillies would be my guess is what they would choose.
Jim Varney it is.
I have no.
Okay, and part two of that question, if you had to cast somebody to play the next person in the chat, which would be Ghost, who would you cast as Ghost in a movie?
Oh, man. What's that girl's name that did the Bud Light commercial?
I'm going to go with Vern Troyer.
I don't know, man. Ghost, man. You need somebody that's,
Be careful with your next words.
Military, and stuff, so I don't know.
I would have had a lot more fun with that one. But
Oh, I would too, actually.
the name Danny DeVito is coming to mind.
Danny DeVito.
He's way too tall. I'm thinking about the guy from maybe from Game of Thrones, maybe.
All right, so who would you have play you, Ghost?
Angry little elf.
I'm gonna probably you're an angry little elf. I'm gonna go with Bill Cosby.
What? And now we're learning stuff about Ghost.
Alrighty then.
Yes. And Harvey Weinstein will be and Harvey Weinstein will be producing the film. So
he'll be producing something.
Yeah, right. That's the different kind of casting couch.
All right.
This is what I come back to. Okay.
All right, Snob.
But you didn't ask me who I wanted to play Snob.
Oh, I did. I thought maybe
No,
maybe that was
absolutely
Harvey
Ron
Weinstein.
Jeremy. Absolutely, it's got to be Ron Jeremy.
Yes.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yes. I'm down.
100%.
Like
Okay,
he,
so
like he looks now.
Really? Really?
Does he
Really?
look
Come
different
on.
than he did 20 years ago? I don't
How
know.
about 1995, Ron Jeremy?
Yeah. No, he dude's got like old white beard now and all that stuff. Look up a picture.
I'd rather not Google Ron Jeremy on my phone.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That may not be safe for Gary's show.
So, Snob, do you agree, or you got somebody else in mind to play you?
Well, I mean, I would accept Ron Jeremy, but I am going Sam Elliott if he's going to play me.
Honcho says Gary Busey.
I accept Gary Busey.
Okay.
So,
So,
know who's going to play Rich?
yeah, who's going to play Rich?
Well, it had to be
Buffalo
somebody
Bill.
arrogant. Somebody that's terrible in movies.
Rob Van Winkle.
I was going to
You're
see the
close.
guy from
Steven
Silence of the
Seagal.
Lambs. Silence of the Lambs, Buffalo Bill.
No, that's close, but Steven Seagal.
Oh, that's just mean.
I would have put good
you
money
know
on
that
you,
too.
Rob Van
Seagal.
Winkle.
What do you think of that, Rich? You agree with Steven Seagal? Would he be a good actor to play your role
I think Ghost was more on the right track.
with Ron Jeremy?
Oh. Oh, you mean
Oh,
for
he
Ron
wants
Jeremy?
he wants Peter North. My bad.
No.
Yeah.
Who,
I don't
who
know
would
what
it,
the hell we're doing. What are we doing?
if they were to
What's
make
that?
if they were to make a biographic movie about your life, what actor would you want to play you in that movie?
So I have to pick one for me and then Obi. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Christ, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know if Christ is available.
What's his name?
Hey, he can do anything.
Jim
Ghost.
Caviezel. Jim Caviezel.
Again, we had to pick real people.
Hey, Jim
Oh
Caviezel.
wow! Well played, sir.
Never actually thought about this before, so I don't know.
What's his name? Rob.
Dude, I picked Bill Cosby, bro. It's not that
I
serious.
know. But no, the one that you said, the one that played Wild Bill in Silence of the Lambs wouldn't be bad. I mean, he played Captain Stottlemyre on Monk, and he's a decent actor.
Rob Van Winkle is who I should have picked for
That's
Rich.
what I said.
100%.
I didn't
I
hear
100%.
you.
said that 100 freaking times.
I didn't hear you.
Rice, baby.
Ozzy says Charlie Sheen would play me. Yeah, that's a good one.
Charlie Sheen plays a lot of women. Didn't know you were a woman, Ozzy.
But he's winning.
That's right.
Yeah.
So just to prove I'm a good sport, we're gonna go to Obi now.
Hey,
And
I gotta pick who I'd have play Obi.
okay, well, this is only a 2-hour show, so
What? I was gonna say George Wayne.
Jesus.
From, like, are you talking about like George from Cheers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Norm
Nice.
Curtis, yeah.
Norm, yeah.
Norm. That's what I meant. Norm, yeah.
No.
Son of a
That's,
bitch.
that's actually pretty good, Rich.
All right, Obi, what do you think of that?
I think that's dirty.
I was thinking like
Cool.
Telly Savalas or something.
Nope. I'm going with if I had to have somebody play me, I'm gonna go with either Brad Pitt or John Goodman.
Now, John Goodman, like old John Goodman or like recent John
like
Goodman?
like Roseanne John Goodman.
Oh,
the good
yes,
John Goodman, yeah.
absolutely.
Good John
100%.
Goodman. You know.
Yep. I agree.
Darn, I was thinking Vin Diesel or somebody like that.
That's who's going to play you, Gizzard.
Yeah. All right. Well, here you go. Who's
Yoda.
gonna play me?
Who's gonna play you?
Yeah.
Has to be a real person.
Your fraternity brother, Thomas Jefferson.
Has to
I
be,
don't think he was in too many movies.
I'm gonna say Pickle would play you.
Oh,
That was dirty.
that would be young Gary. Who's going to play current Gary? Charlie Chaplin.
The idea would be somebody who could actually be in a movie, but
Pickle could be in a movie. You never know.
Hank from Breaking Bad would play
George Costanza. Just throwing it out there.
Oh,
That's a pretty good one.
Jason Alexander. That's not. A
I
bad
couldn't
one at
remember
all.
his name. Yeah, I couldn't remember his name at first. Yeah.
Jason Alexander would have been my first pick to play me. So
Well,
Very
now you
good.
got to come up with somebody else.
Let's see. Charlie Sheen's already taken. Let's see.
Robert Redford's available.
What's Charlie's brother's name in the show?
Martin
Emilio
Estevez.
Estevez?
No,
Emilio
in the show.
Estevez.
In the show, 2.5 Men. I know what his real brother's name is.
Oh, John Cryer.
Yeah, John Cryer. I feel like Gizzard and him have a lot in common.
Yeah, he's tall and skinny. Yeah.
No, I wasn't talking about looks. I was just talking about the character from the show.
Oh shit!
No, he was only married once.
I'm thinking Night Strike might have to play Gary.
Wow.
Wow, that's dirty.
Got kicked out.
That's dirty.
I'm getting booted, aren't I?
I felt a little bad about saying pickle, but man, I never would have gone to Night Strike.
I wonder who went that low.
Even I've got limits.
Just for that, I get to pick one for each one of you.
Yeah, I didn't say it.
Somebody said the
Well,
panels
it can't be worse than what I picked for myself. So go for it.
Let's see. Play Ghost Tactical. How about a guy by the name of Chris Dover?
Okay, it's worse. That's worse than Bill Cosby. You're right.
That's worse than Bill Cosby. That's actually worse. I thought you said they had to be able to be in a movie.
Oh, I have to follow my
He
own
was.
rule.
He was in a Wizard of Oz, man.
To play Ghost, let's see. If I could go back to a young Mickey Rooney.
That seems too nice.
About that kind of guy. I'm trying to be kind of honest here. I don't know. And
Who the hell
Snob-
is Mickey Rooney?
Snob knows as well as I do. I don't know a whole lot of real current actors and actors.
Yeah, we noticed.
Was Mickey Rooney like in silence films or something?
How about
Mickey
for
Rooney.
Ghost? Okay, let's be fair here. Michael J. Fox is going to play Ghost.
Like old Michael J. Fox or shaky
No.
Michael J. Fox?
Young Michael J.
I'd take that.
All right. For Hillbilly, that's a little bit tougher.
Here, Ghost. I gotta show Ghost a picture of Mickey Rooney. I found the best one I could find.
A young Mickey Rooney.
Oh, it's
That's an
definitely
old
young
Mickey Rooney, for God's
Nah,
sake.
he needs to see this one.
Looks like Joe Biden in that picture.
Is that like an after shot, like a grown up shot of pickle?
But Hillbilly, let's see. I got to come up with somebody real quick. Who's Jack Black?
Jack Black. There you go.
Yeah. Snob.
Better be Steve McQueen.
Clint Eastwood.
Oh God, snob. Who?
Chris
would it
Farley.
be?
I was gonna say John Belushi, but it's
Like
close enough to Chris Farley.
Let me go find a coat and I'll do my skit.
Let's see.
Wilford Brimley for Ghost. That's a funny one.
Diabetes.
Yeah, for snob, I'm going to go with the one you had picked for yourself, Hillbilly. I'm going to go with Max Bear Jr. He could do a good gun snob.
I don't even know who Max Bear Jr. is. I gotta look that up.
Jethro.
Jethro from the Beverly
Oh,
Hills
he's the
Ninja.
original Jethro?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
For Rich, let's
Jim Varney
see.
was a way better Jethro. Just saying.
Oh, God, for Rich.
If you don't say Rob Van Winkle, I'm going to log off right now.
I was thinking maybe Matthew McConaughey for.
The fuck are you smoking?
Oh, Magic Rich over there.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And for
Rich would be the Abe Lincoln lawyer.
So is this like Magic Mike, Matthew McConaughey, or Fast Time? Or shit. What's that movie? His first movie.
Rain of Fire?
No, the shoot.
Dazed and Confused?
Daisy Views. There you go.
Okay, that leaves us with Obi here. And I already gave you one.
Telly Savalas.
Who loves you, baby?
That or Yul Brynner.
You go. You know what? Honestly, to be like serious, like a Marlon Brando could pull it off.
Yeah, he probably could.
I think Brad Pitt could pull it off.
He's
I
getting
mean, at this
to go
point,
a
why don't you
little
just
bit.
go like Robert Redford at this point, or Fabio? That's the one.
There you go.
Fabio.
There you go. There you go. All right. Honcho says Dallas Buyers Club, Matthew McConaughey. Yes. With the long hair and really skinny, that would kind of.
Didn't he have the AIDS or something in that movie?
Yeah, something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, he did.
That's fair.
That's not bad. All right. So I think it's time for another commercial break really quick. So let's hear from this guy, and he's going to tell you a little bit about what's coming up.
Oh, who's the chicken that everyone loves? Gizzard Gary, who's 4'2" but stands above. Gizzard Gary, a ton of ex-wives and more to come. Gizzard Gary, who loves to give gifts to everyone. Gizzard Gary, giveaway. Gizzard Gary, giveaway. Gizzard Gary, giveaway.
Hi, folks. Gizzard Gary here. All right. So it is.
Ladies
time
and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It's
Yes.
that time of the night. You know what time of the night it is?
No.
It's the time of night where we give stuff away. And this week's giveaway is brought to you by Aegis Gun Care. The best gun care stuff, junk. Yeah, what's it called?
Good job, Snob.
Wow.
I don't want to let Rod down my quality advertisements for him. So this week, you're going to win a basic gun cleaning kit from Aegis Gun Care. The best basic gun cleaning kit anywhere on the internet. Promises. Stuff works amazing. When I clean my guns, which is rare, but when I do, I use Aegis. That's right. That's right. I just had to order more because I actually cleaned all my guns and used a bunch of it.
Why would you do that?
I know I rarely clean my guns, but I did. But wait. There's more.
Is there more?
There's so much more. Tonight's giveaway, other than being brought to us by Aegis Gun Care, where you get awesome gun care products from the good folks at Aegis Gun Care, you're also going to get all sorts of cool stuff. What else do you have for them, Gizzard?
That was really all I had.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. Said there was more. I lied. Fire me.
Well, times are getting a little tough, with the economy and everything. But I suppose I could dig up some stuff to give away. So let's see. Let's see if I can come up with some stuff. I think I have some things on my desk we could give away. So how about occasionally I give these away. The super large Gizzard Gary channel sticker.
Yeah, it's not that big.
That's what she said.
It's huge. Can't even get it all on the camera. That's how big it is.
That's how I tell
That's
her.
what she said.
I'm fuzzy. How about the Fowl Territory thumbnail sticker? So you'll have something to remind you of this show. You can stick it on your dog or on your whatever.
Please know the views and opinions expressed by Gizzard Gary. The views and opinions of Gizzard Gary no doubt reflect the views and opinions of anybody that actually owns dogs and who would never do something like that.
I'm going to get a giant Band-Aid sticker and stick on Bristol's front shoulder.
Let's see,
That's
we
just
have
mean.
Not a single
royalty
stone.
out there. John Farner's out there. Wow. How about a Maglula 20th, what does it say? 20th something special edition, 20-year special edition from Maglula. Keep your thumbs from getting hurt and stuff. How about a sticker from Winchester? And then one of our favorites, the Passat de Guerre And then how about the Jackal?
I'm a lumberjack now, baby.
How about this place that nobody's ever heard of? It's called Palmetto State Armory.
Never heard of her.
It's in the Palmetto State, I hear.
Never heard of that.
That's the state you live in, Obi.
Oh,
Same as. They're all
No,
the
not
same.
quite.
They're all the same. They're all the same. They're
No.
literally both the same. There's no difference. One of them has Night Strike, one of them has Obnoxious. And you put those,
Oh, wow.
you put those two in a picture and say, corporate says, find the difference in this picture. You can say that.
Obi, I'll help you kick his ass.
While we're waiting on the gun snob to recover, how about a sticker from XS Sights? They are the fastest sights in any light.
He's never going to recover from this.
Probably not.
Can I actually completely boot him out? Oh, yeah, I can actually.
He might cry. Oh, my God. Wow.
He's never going to financially recover from this.
How about
Until
this sticker from the
probably
good
Amazon
folks
might
that
come
live free armory? We're living free of snob right now.
Can he come back?
You didn't ban him, did you?
No, I just kicked him. It said I should consider banning him.
He's back, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
You son of a bitch. All that and more can be yours.
You went.
Well, not more, but just
I'm
Are
not
you done?
over the line.
Oh, I
The
didn't
line
know.
was
I
a
was
dot
out of
to
the
you.
show. How would I know?
How
The
about
line
a
was a
sticker
dot to you.
from Foxtrot Mic Products?
FMT.
How about, well, let's get another round one here. How about one from this small firearms company called Glock,
Never heard
which
of him.
makes safe action pistols. And then we have Obi's favorite, Dipmus Panther Arms.
Panther. How many times have we told you Panther?
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
And then a big sticker from Iwi, Israel Weapon Industries.
Are you sure they're from Israel and not New Zealand?
I told you last week.
Pretty sure it
From
says
Palestine.
Well, he cut the K off that sticker. It actually is New Zealand.
That's what I thought.
Okay, and how about some patches? How about the 2023 SHOT Show patch from Palmetto State Armory?
Well, John's going to enter to win this giveaway just because, he didn't get that patch.
How about a patch from Hyperfire? And then how about some clothes? How about a hat? Anybody want a hat? You got a hat
Come with
here
a free bowl
from
of soup.
Grey Ghost Precision. And then we have a t-shirt. It's green. Are you ready?
I was just wearing that shirt yesterday. Not that one. Not that exact one, but that same shirt.
That's in a 2X, by the way. All right. Plus, the winner, as Snob mentioned earlier, receives the basic gun cleaning kit from the good folks
Aegis
at
Gun Care. That's right.
Aegis
Great
Gun
folks
Care.
at Aegis Gun Care.
Or whatever the
Head
crap
over
you said
to-
it was. Or...
AegisGunCare.com, I think, is their website. That's what we're going to call it. And tell them the gun stuff sent you for an amazing 10% upcharge.
Wow.
Now, how would these folks enter if they wanted to enter this giveaway, Gizzard?
They would enter the hashtag, which is # or hashtag FT218.
Well, I don't have that. I have a tic-tac-toe board. Will that work?
Just like it says on the big blue
Oh, that
letters
is
here
a
on this
tic-tac-toe board.
screen. So far, we have 25 people entered in the giveaway. I am showing 31 right now currently on YouTube. So let's give them a few seconds just to be nice. Any takers? Because if not, Obi's going to give the command to draw here pretty soon, and then you're all hosed.
Oh, was I supposed to be paying attention?
They're all hoes. I like
20,
hoes.
26.
I married one. I like them so much.
28.
Taking
Let's
it
get to
easy.
30.
Yeah, but then you divorced her.
And then I married another one.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I'm trying to help the brother out, but
The second one's more miserable, and you see her on Tuesdays. Always next Tuesday.
Wow.
Well, on that note, do it.
We're up to 30. Shall we hit it?
Sure.
All right. Good luck, everybody.
Congratulations again, Snob. You're tonight's winner, chicken dinner. Oh, wait, we're not doing chicken dinner. Oh,
Roll
screw
call
roll call.
219.
I don't even believe this. This is rigged. Rigged. Congratulations, roll call. You're tonight's winner, Aegis Gun Care. Don't eat it for dinner. And we should really tell roll call you should not drink this. You know it may look tempting.
You can tell him, but unless you're there to swat it out of his hands.
I know. We're going to have to call Cindy and tell her to keep roll call from drinking this. Congrats, roll call. Gizzard, do you have roll call's address?
I do believe I do.
In the last 5 years, but
You sure you got a current one?
I do believe so. I will verify it with him before I send it, but I do. So congratulations. He hasn't won anything in a while from me. So
you should also send him a glitter bomb with us.
Well, we could do that.
I think you should.
We could do that.
Make sure he opens it in the house so Cindy gets mad at you and him.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. And then real quick, before we segue into the next segment, if I can find the right button here, which I'm having trouble with my buttons right now. Hold on just a minute. I'm new at
I
this.
can push all my wife's buttons.
That's what she said.
That's what I've heard. How about a quick word from the good folks at Live Free Armory?
Live Free Armory. They're not just the manufacturers and experts behind the brands you trust. They have plenty of products of their own to meet your needs, including coming soon, the Live Free Armory Apollo 11. Yes, the Eagle is landing. And they are also the manufacturers behind the AMP and AMP X, and they even made one for me. So check out the good folks at Live Free Armory.
All right. Starting to get a lot of emails for some reason. I don't know what's coming up. Could anybody on the panel tell me why I would be getting emails right about now?
Because I wrote your email on email for a good time on some bathroom stalls the other day.
That could be it.
That's usually what happens when you sign up for a subscription on Pornhub.
Thanks for providing that for me, by the way, Gary.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, it's everybody's second favorite part of the show. The part of the show where you send us your pictures of your guns, knives, memes with obnoxious one as the Tiger King are also acceptable. Or very inappropriate memes from Clitoris. He's a great guy who sends us great memes. And also, Misha's out there. And if Misha sends a meme with me on it, I'm going to punch him right in the deek. Just saying. But you can send those memes to GORN at GizzardGary.com. That's right. Send your gun pictures to GORN at GizzardGary.com. And we'll show them on the screen if they're not too inappropriate. Or you can tag the IG account. I got to wait on it to come through because I don't remember because I'm terrible at this. I'm waiting on the ticker. We're just showing time.
Fowl Territory.
Oh, yeah. It's tag the IG account. GG Fowl Territory. That's right. GG Fowl Territory. That sometimes doesn't always work, so you should also email them or text them or send them via
Carrier pigeon.
Carrier pigeon works.
Owl.
Anything.
Roll call says, now I have to go back and see. Trust me, you won.
He's want to see what he won because, you know, he was too busy out getting a beer.
A beer? We don't have beer here.
It's time for Show Us Your Guns.
Guns, GORN, Guns, GORN. Guns and GORN. Gorns and guns. Guns and GORN. Do, 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 do. Yay. Okay, here we go. And I do believe we have some out there. In fact, we had some that came in before the show started. And these are from Clint Torres.
I wouldn't open that.
Already did. Too late. Number 1, your sex robot could be hacked and programmed to kill you. How's that different from a real girlfriend? Fair?
It is.
Strange is always good, you know.
That's true. But there are, believe it or not, more. And it says, let me get it on the screen. It says, oh, look, it's the opposite of a stork.
That right there is a Chase quality meme. That is great. That is absolutely great.
Okay. Number 3. I'm going to have to take the ticker off so we can see, because some of these things get covered up by the bottom of the screen. So number 3 is Lorena Bobbitt, now offering free gender-affirming care. Wow.
She's aged. She doesn't look like she's had AD in a long time.
Okay. You might like this next one. I'm not sure I should show it. And it says,
if you have to question, the answer is yes.
luckily, Big Bird looked over his shoulder first before telling Snuffy his joke.
Jesus.
I like that he's got a bulletproof vest on.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna need it.
Was this the episode the Harlem Globetrotters were on?
Wow. Okay. Then the eternal question gets answered in this next meme. And it says, me, why am I even putting up with all your BS? Quite
Apple
acrobatic.
bottom jeans.
It kind of matches that sofa, doesn't it?
What
That's
sofa?
what she said.
It's quite a spread there.
That's what she said.
There you go. All right. So next, this is kind of like one we had last week, but not exactly. I think you'll like it, though. So we have Italian bread, white bread, and gluten-free with nuts.
Wow. That's pretty good, actually.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. And yes, there's more. I like this one personally. Snob might like it too. Okay, San Francisco announces plan to release monkeys onto the streets to fling away all the poo.
That's probably the best idea they've had yet.
That only costs millions of dollars.
That'd work though.
They should put them in charge of the city council also. Oh wait, never mind.
Okay. Then we get a little spicier here. Let's see. Okay. I've been transitioning children without their parents' consent to Christianity. Oh, no. And then we have yet another one. And it says, please take a moment to thank our farmers for growing the foods we eat.
I agree.
That does not look like Pat.
What are they growing there, Buns?
Yeah.
They're growing sausages right now.
Well played, sir.
That was pretty good.
Well played. All right, is that the last one? No, it's not even the last one. Okay.
Bring it
So
full all the way back to the Vienna sausages.
we have the U.S. Department of Fruits and Vegetables.
That's actually pretty good.
Is that one even still employed? I'm sure it is, but
Which one?
Biden?
Top left corner?
Suitcase stealer?
The
Yeah,
top left corner is not employed anymore. In fact,
the luggage-
they
the luggage
had a warrant issued for their arrest.
Okay, and there's one more in this email. The meme for the day, meme of the day.
who would have thought that somebody like that would have mental health issues?
Biden finally draws larger crowd than Trump.
I need to take a moment here and just sing a little song for Mike, Chicago Mike out there.
Okay.
You know what? I like my women like I like my chicken with a little bit of fat on the ends. Not too
No, I
much,
thought
not
you were
too
gonna
little,
go-
just enough to make me grin. When
I
see
thought
a
you were
skinny
gonna go
woman
with
walking
Queen.
down the street. She ain't my type. I need a little more meat. She's skinny, not my cup of tea.
I figured you were going to go with Queen.
Now we have some GORN from Guns and Barbecue. There's no explanation on these.
That doesn't look like Gorn at all.
That's called the Deliverance.
Just doing some picking and grinning.
Why a gun hasn't been called the Deliverance yet is beyond me. That could be great, couldn't it?
Chase should work on it.
I've already texted him.
All right. So, okay, from Jacob S., we have this. It says odd sticker. It says clearance. Whoopsie doodles. Priced as marked. Yeah, that's a little bit strange. Sergeant, wear those shoes.
Shot show.
Was that right next to the bulk panty bin?
Didn't tell you.
It's probably
Gizzard
next to the Oopsie Daisies.
Yeah, Gizzard doesn't even know what the bulk panty bin, what that's from. Sometimes they sneak use panties in there.
Okay, this is from Defense Dad. It says, I may or may not have gotten the swag for everyone from VersaCarry tonight. This will look good on my Marlin 336.
I got to email him back. He asked me what I wanted while I wait on what I really wanted. And that was one of the things right there.
That's nice.
That is nice.
Tell me what you want.
Do they make
Really,
a chassis
Really,
built?
really want? Okay, Jacob S. again said he went to a cowboy event this weekend. Let's see if Snob's in
A
there.
rodeo? Oh, like a SAS event. Okay.
They don't look sassy to me.
You know, it's a bunch of old men when they have carts to haul their guns around on. Most of them look custom built.
Okay, here's another picture from there.
Yeah,
A
my
Fort
car
Lincoln.
would have a big beer cooler on it.
Fort Lincoln didn't look like that when I was there.
You were actually there in 1872, though, Gizzard.
With
That's
Lincoln,
true.
by the way.
He was dead by then, I'm afraid.
Did you go to his funeral?
No, I didn't.
Didn't
He
get the
watched
invite.
Didn't
He
get
watched
it.
it as a silent movie. They streamed it. They streamed it on the YouTube.
They streamed it on the YouTubes.
There's only one channel back then. But, yeah.
It was dial up though, so it was a little choppy.
Came through on Telegraph.
He heard about the AOL chat rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Yahoo Messenger.
Okay.
Don't laugh. Night Strike's still running GunTube off those AOL discs.
This is true. You're right.
You're not wrong.
Five
They
and a
go
quarter
being
inch
provided.
floppy.
Never mind. I'll keep my mouth shut. I don't want to get kicked again.
Okay. So now. Now more from Jacob S. And he says some big wheels. So let's see how big the wheels are.
I had the green machine. I don't know about you guys.
That's a little different than the big wheels I remember.
I had a Power Wheels because the big wheels didn't ride very good on gravel roads.
Gary remembers his big wheel was the horse and buggy. Stagecoach Gary.
It had a big wheel up front and a little tiny wheel in the back, and it was
That's
really
what she
high to
said.
climb up on that thing. Let me tell you.
Oh, one of those penny.
Yep. That's it. All right. Now it is time for Chicago Mike, the shooter.
You shamed him on his optic, and now he doesn't even have an optic on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
You hurt his
Good
feelings,
job,
so he
Ghost.
took it off.
I'm sorry. I'll get Fiat to send him a new one.
Tony.
Okay.
Say hi to Tony for me.
What's your name?
Then we have this from 223
Ezekiel.
DMR. It says, Chief Ship for Brains dances with snowflakes.
Does that
What is
offend
that?
you, Snob?
That
Kind of.
looks like Granny from
It actually does.
Beverly Hillbillies.
Gee. Okay, Jacob S. again. He said, scene at Rural King. Some dude made a mod deuce out of 4x4 wood mounted on the side of their truck.
I like the scope ring.
Probably not the
They're pretty
weirdest
badass.
thing you see in that parking lot.
Mm-mm.
The scope rings are pretty badass. Little plumber state. Never heard anyone. I mean, I've got a shotgun with that strap in the barrel to the stock.
Is that just one scope ring?
No, it's two. It's not Ghost.
Okay, and then another one from Jacob. It says Rosie's Revenge.
We need to stop, collaborate, and look out there in the chat because C4 Defense is here, folks.
This is the local museum's M4A4 Sherman tank.
That one's in better shape than mine. I need to give mine a paint job.
You're a Sherman?
Mm-hmm.
What about Peabody?
Don't worry about him.
All right. So that is all we've got out there in the emails. So we do have some stuff in the chat here. So let's see, I think. All right, here's the first one. These are from Snob. What do we have here?
A riffle.
That
A
there's
ripple?
an RV.
I realized after I took the pictures, I forgot whenever I signed it in and never did reset my zero on my turrets. So it's sitting there crooked. Like, oops.
Hate it when that happens. Okay, number 2.
Look at that break. It's sexy.
That's a nice post you got there.
It is.
I think everyone would agree.
That's my favorite post. I have about 6 that I use, but that's my favorite one. Except for it's out by the road and everybody stares at you when you're out there taking pictures if they drive by.
But you live out in the middle of nowhere. Do you have that much traffic going by?
No, but every time I go out there to take a picture, somebody drives by.
Okay. Picture number 4. See how many different angles you can come up with here. And we
Kind of
have
a pain to get all that together, but it really looks good once it's all together.
This is a little different than the other ones. Okay. Here he's letting it take a break now.
Yeah, it was snapping there.
All right. I believe that's all I have there. So we may have to go to the Instagrams. Let me get that going here. Okay. No, that's. Do we not have any?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I tagged mine with the account, but it never shows up whenever I tag it, so I just gave up on it. But we've already seen mine, so it wouldn't matter if it did.
No, evidently not. I'm looking at all the tagged posts. It did not update. So either they've got me shadow banned or something, or I'm sure not seeing anything. All right. Well, what are they saying out in the chat besides this show sucks?
That was pretty much it.
Mm-hmm. John sent one. I'll send it over to the Hens chat. I'm not sure if you're willing to show it on the air, but
oh, I didn't. Oh, hold on. If they'll even be able to see it. Let's see. They come over as tiny.
That's what she said.
Believe it or not, they're not making veal there. They don't make veal out of Holsteins. They make your McDonald's hamburgers.
That's a little better. There you go. All right, so Guns and Water's out there.
Guns and Water?
Guns and Water. Yep.
It's like a third cousin to Guns and Barbecue.
Something like that.
Guns and Gadgets?
C4 says, I was today days old when I found out one of the town drunks drives his motorized wheelchair to and from the bar. It's got a 13 mic trip radius.
You meant miles, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Makes a little more sense. Let's see. Oh, we got some more emails coming in. Hold on. Ooh, look, good Lord. No, Chase, I'm not showing that. Jesus.
I'm sure it's a good one if Chase said it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Too good. But we'll go ahead and show Pat in a bunker.
Just don't show the wrong one.
Oh, I won't.
Don't show the wrong green combine with a caption on it.
It says, upgraded to the new Monstrum 2000 lumen Raider X1 light on a Smith & Wesson. Really good light for the price.
Jesus. Was the picture he sent a knife? Did it have
Yes.
a knife in it? Okay.
Yes. There isn't hardly any of that picture I could show on the screen.
You said some knives. He just listened.
Uh-huh. Sure he did. All right.
That'll cut you.
Yeah, I don't think you could show
That's
that.
even a serrated knife. That's pretty rough.
I mean, you gotta have something to cut your roast beef up.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Her nails look freshly painted. They're more red. What they're holding open's more pink.
All right.
Just talking about colors, that's all.
Uh-huh.
The knife in it's a little odd.
Okay, so what else is going on in this?
No, we're Chase will send more, I'm sure.
Oh,
I don't know,
sure.
but there's suddenly a cavernous silence in here.
Well, at least you didn't call me a pussy for not showing it.
Oh, it just would have got snatched right off the screen.
That's true.
You can stick a knife in that because it's done. So like, that's a fork you're supposed to stick in that.
Yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to stick either one of those in that, come to think of it.
Mm-mm.
It was sharp, though.
Nope, I'm pretty sure that warranty's been voided.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Innuendo Chat, everybody. Well, let's see, real quick. What can I come up with to ask the panel? Let's see. What do I want to know?
I can go through my phone and see if I got more GORN.
Let's see. Rich, give me a number between 1 and 100.
69, dude.
Wrong.
Well, fine.
Hillbilly, lower. Lower than 69.
Pardon?
Give me a number lower than
Oh,
69.
lower. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man. 66.
Gun snob lower.
1.
Obi higher.
2.
Rich higher.
50.
Hillbilly lower.
59.
I think Rich said 50, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah.
They didn't learn how to
Hillbilly
count
was
there in
definitely
Missouri.
right about having Jethro play him, though.
Let's go 47.
Snob lower.
3.
Obi higher.
4.
Rich higher.
30.
Hillbilly higher.
37.
Snob lower.
36.
Obi lower.
31.
Rich higher.
34.
Hillbilly lower.
33.
What's the answer, Snob?
Son of a bitch, 32.
There you go.
Glad we just
Snub's
wasted a lot of
fan?
time doing that. We should have played my game, the buy dinner game. It's way more
That's
fun
what I thought
than
we were
that.
doing.
Well,
It was close, but
you're it, so you get to play the next game because you won.
fine. And if I ain't, then write it down.
What did you learn?
All right.
Play games.
Gizzard, 1 in 100.
44.
OB, 44 in 100.
45.
Rich, 45 in 100.
77. The number of years between Biden and Lincoln's presidencies. Or birthday. Lincoln's birthday and the
gonna
Lincoln's
say.
presidency. Yeah. Well, I screwed that up. So what it is Biden was born 77 years after Lincoln's presidency and 79 years before his own. That's again.
Okay. Hillbilly, 44 and 77.
69.
Okay, 69 and 77. I have to pick 70. So, Gary, 70 and 77.
73.
OB, 73 and 77.
74.
Hillbilly, 74 and 77.
75.
You're always losing this game.
Chickenfoot.
My number was 76, so I just bought dinner again.
Again.
Double winner. Although you skipped over Rich.
No, I didn't.
The last
you
time
did.
you did.
Yeah, you did.
He was telling some long ass story.
That was the time before.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
that was
that's,
the round before.
I skipped him because he told some long ass story the last time.
See? Hillbilly would have had to bought dinner.
Yeah, I know. I sent you more Gorn. John sent another one, and then I sent
All
another
right.
one.
Let's see what's out there. Yeah, and another one from Chase that I can't show.
Sure you can. You can do anything
No,
once.
not until the after chat.
You can do anything once. Believe in yourself, yo.
All right, I believe I'm not going to show it. How about that? Well,
You
doggone
got
it.
hair on your balls.
Well, I'm not even going there. Nope. All right, we got a knife here, it looks like. Kind of knife we got here.
I think I showed it live last week, but that's a Civivi Quibbit.
Cubert?
Cubit.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to get one of those for review, but they told me that they're all out. You got the last one. I have to wait. They're sold out until the 1st of June before they make some more.
They had them on Amazon.
Oh, I know. But I wasn't planning on paying for it, see.
I paid for mine.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. So this next picture.
That's from John.
Wow.
That's from John. Speaking of innuendos.
Well, that's innuendo, so okay. Just a little life hack to know which key goes in the front door and which goes in the back door. Which one's which?
I'm concerned about the gold one.
Yeah, where's that third one go?
Well, that gold one actually goes in the back door. Gold one actually gets you into her lawyer's office.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. Oh, let's see. Vain Insanity says, always love making it to these lives as you guys are golden and wholesome. That's us.
He's full of shit.
That's it. All right. Well, we've probably played with fire long enough.
Oh,
now.
did you
I did not.
did you see the video going around? I know DC Drano shared it a bunch. The dude going around pouring gas.
Yeah.
People's rights.
Yeah.
Old dude gets out and the lines dude out.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
Yeah. He demonstrated the proper use of a 1911. Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. I said, let's go ahead and start the last segment of your show, which we call What Did You Learn? And we're going to go through the panel one at a time. And we're going to ask everybody what they learned tonight, and then give you a chance to plug whatever you want to plug. And we're going to go in kind of a random order tonight. We're going to go in alphabetical order. So let's go with Hillbilly. What did you learn?
Man, I learned a lot of good stuff tonight. Don't know if I can share it with everybody, but oh man, I don't know what that one farmer is planting in his fields, but I'd like to, know where that's at. Go visit that. I mean, guys, I just want to skip you.
Adam.
But anyway, I just want to thank you for having me on and everything. It's been a lot of fun, guys. I want to plug for my channel.
Yeah.
Got a live show tomorrow night, Guns, Beer, and Therapy, and it's 9 o'clock Central. So if y'all can make it over there, we try to have fun. And got some videos coming out also, besides the ones I already have out, and a little more with a lever action Rossi. I got some more of those coming out, another lever action, and dogs are barking. Anyway, that's about it, man. Had a lot of fun tonight. Thank you.
All right. Well, we're glad to have you. Thank you for coming on. All right. So let's go. Let's go. Next in the alphabet is going to be Obnoxious One. So what did you learn this evening?
I learned not to open any emails from Chase.
That's a good idea. And what do you have? What do you have coming up?
Stuff and things.
Well, that's new.
Not unsurprisingly, I have Stuff and Things coming up on my Obnoxious One Stuff and Things channel.
Jesus, Chase.
And that's something everybody should check out.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not subscribed to Obnoxious One Stuff and Things, you should subscribe to that channel. All right. Well, thank you for being here. Always good to have you. So, Rich, What did you learn?
I learned that my neighbor needs to do a better job of tethering his dog's chain. That's what the noise I had to leave for was.
All right.
That he had one of those spiral, like corkscrew type things you just drill into the ground. With this dog's chain on, the dog got it out of the ground, jumped our fence, and got it caught on our fence. So, yeah, my neighbor needs to do a better job of securing his dog. That's what I know.
All right. What do you have coming up?
What do I have? Let's see. Got a wrestling thing tomorrow night on Wrestling Unloaded at 8:05 p.m. Eastern, and then Sunday this week Unloaded on the Unloaded Media channel. And at some point, I had put 2 video ups on YouTube, so you might want to go check those up too. What? I think I did that last week. I think about that. I wasn't here last week, so I'll plug them now.
Okay. So should we still watch them?
Yeah, you should watch them.
What do you think, guys? Should we watch it?
Yeah.
We'll have a.
I watched Bambi as a child, and I learned one thing, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
But it's your turn. You have to tell us what you learned.
Oh, what I learned? I learned
Yeah.
Mike likes them thick.
All right. What do you have coming up? Anything?
Yeah. What video do I have coming out? Maybe either Raycon Optics or Tim the Trigger. I gotta get one of those edited this week.
Okay, and real quick, Snob, say something nice about Obi. Come on, you can do it.
Yeah, what about the way I thought it was going to go?
If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
You shut your dirty mouth.
He has a wonderful personality.
So you're going to lie, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, basically.
All right. Obi
Best I
says
can do.
Obi say something nice about Rich.
Oh, God.
Can you come back to me?
Rich, say something nice about Hillbilly.
Hillbilly's name is absolutely correct.
Well, Hillbilly's going to have the toughest one of all. Hillbilly, say something nice about the gun snob.
Ooh, do I have to?
If you
we
can.
ain't gonna all have to hold hands after this, are we, or anything?
No.
Okay. Oh man, I really like his pet dog there. Something nice about Gun Snob. I'll just have to be honest. This guy always has a lot of cool guns, and
it was at this time Gizzard regretted his decision on having this part of the show.
I'm still waiting on Obi. Obi, did you think of anything nice to say about Rich yet?
Nope, afraid not.
All righty, fair enough. Well, I wanted to end
Can't
everything
think of one redeeming feature he's got. Oh, shit. Did I say that out loud?
You did.
That he recovered well from a wee hockey injury?
What do you mean recovered? I still haven't recovered from that.
And there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I was recovered, I wouldn't have this on.
Wow.
We's a serious sport, folks.
It is.
Wee hockey is serious. Take it seriously.
Take it seriously. On that note, I'd like to thank everybody for watching this evening. You've all been good sports, as have everybody on my panel. So thank you, whether you watched on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, or whether you're listening to the podcast later on or watching the replay. thank you for watching the program. And also like to thank my panelists for making the show what it is, making it a stellar show. I'd like to thank all of my YouTube channel members for your support of the channel. It is very much appreciated. And we will have Fowl Territory next Friday, I believe. Yes, we will have it next Friday. That will be on the Friday before, I guess that's Memorial Day weekend. That'll be at the regular time, 9 p.m. Central.
Oh.
What?
I need to request time off for next week. I'll be out of town next week, so I'm not sure that I'll be on the show.
You'll have your phone.
Well, next Friday's our anniversary, so you know.
So?
Okay, just saying. I don't want to be like you.
I don't have
I was actually going to give people a reason to watch, and that was the fact that I probably won't be here, so.
Anyway, we'll try to have a show without Snob. Let's put it that way.
Oh, so my time off is approved?
We'll discuss it. We'll discuss it after the live stream's over. We'll take a vote on it. But anyway, I would like to thank everybody out there. If you can, come by next week and check out the show. I appreciate it. And I want everybody to have a good weekend, of course, since it's Friday night. Have a safe and pleasant weekend. But remember, always remember that if anyone tries to infringe on your right to keep and bear arms, you know what to do. Give them the bird. That's right. This is Gizzard Gary on behalf of my panel. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. I'm going to give my panel one last chance to get their shout outs before I hit the button. So let's go, guys.
Go to hell.
That's calf rope.
Wow.
What was that what you were looking for?
Next week's going to be a great show.
Fuck off.